Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. One key thing to watch today will be the battle in the trenches. The Jets have the best rush defense in the league, and they're going against the Ravens, who will try to avoid becoming one-dimensional. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as...
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Now West. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now they'll throw with Breeze. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Terrence West. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
Here's Daniel. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it.
So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you're thinking, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball. But when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Another block in the back. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Here's West. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Clive Walford, his first touchdown on the year. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter.
Let's go. Next round. Next round.
On 3rd down, it's Freeman, and he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Second quarter in Cleveland, and the Bengals out to the early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor.
Come on, let's go.
On 3rd down, Daniel got his man complete over the middle. It's Ingram, and he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. All right, we've got an offense in the red zone, but facing a 3rd down situation here.
Let's go.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this one is right through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. They'll run it with West. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the first one. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Breeze now to throw. Setting up the screen for West. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Desperation time for Daniel on 4th. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the red zone now, Daniel. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like
that. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. This defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. And now here come the Ravens. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this is caught. Jeremy Maclin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They'll try to pound it in with West. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Man 38. Ohio. Flex round.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Tyus Bowser in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. On 3rd down. That's West. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They have gone to the 4th quarter, by the way, in that game in Cleveland. And looks like the Bengals starting to pull away in that one. Andy Dalton, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. Here we go on 4th. Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They had to go for the Drew Brees with a kneel down, and that ought to do it. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Baltimore, the win form is number 6 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.